In the heart of our planet, a network of majestic waterways weaves a tapestry of life, culture, and wonder. These are the rivers, the arteries of Earth, shaping landscapes, nourishing civilizations, and harboring incredible tales of nature's resilience and human ingenuity. In this expedition, we embark on a voyage alongside the currents of the world's mightiest rivers, exploring their diverse landscapes and stories that have unfolded along their banks. From the ancient mysteries of the Nile to the lush enigma of the Amazon rainforest, our journey reveals the profound impact these waterways have had on the past, present, and future of our planet. As we traverse the globe, we'll discover the intrinsic connection between these rivers and the ecosystems they sustain. These lifelines nurture a breathtaking array of wildlife, from the elusive snow leopard along Siberia's Yenisei to the vibrant biodiversity of the Amazon's murky depths. These rivers are more than just geographic features. They are living organisms, pulsating with vitality, carving canyons, creating deltas, and carrying with them the stories of generations past. Join us now as we embark on this extraordinary journey along the world's largest rivers, where each bend in the waterway reveals a new chapter in Earth's intricate tale. Together, we'll celebrate the profound beauty and resilience of these vital lifelines, for in their flowing waters, we find the heartbeat of our planet. Number 15. Brahmaputra-Yarlung Tsangpo River. Often called the Yarlung Tsangpo in Tibet, this river is a mesmerizing natural wonder of the Asian continent. Flowing through China, India, and Bangladesh, this transboundary river traverses a remarkable journey of approximately 2,500 miles. Originating in the pristine Tibetan plateau, it carves its way through the world's deepest canyon, the Yarlung Tsangpo Grand Canyon, before entering India and Bangladesh, where it eventually merges with the Ganges River. In Tibet, the Yarlung Tsangpo is known for its stunning turquoise waters and its role as a spiritual and cultural symbol. The river has been the inspiration for numerous myths and legends, and it is often revered by Tibetan Buddhists. As it descends into India, it transforms into the Brahmaputra, fueling the fertile plains of Assam. Here, the river takes on a new character, serving as a vital source of sustenance for millions of people. The Brahmaputra-Yarlung Tsangpo River is also known for its unique biodiversity. Its diverse ecosystems range from high-altitude alpine regions in Tibet to lush, flood-prone deltas in Bangladesh. This remarkable variation in landscapes supports a wide array of flora and fauna, including the elusive Bengal tiger and the Ganges River dolphin. The river's basin is a sanctuary for wildlife enthusiasts and conservationists alike. Number 14. Niger River. It's Africa's third longest river, winding its way through the heart of West Africa. Spanning approximately 2,600 miles, it is a lifeline for numerous communities along its course. The Niger River Delta, one of the largest in the world, is a haven for biodiversity, supporting a myriad of unique species. This river has played a pivotal role in the history of the region, serving as a trade route and cultural corridor for centuries. The Niger River's path takes it through a diverse range of landscapes, from arid Saharan regions in the north to lush rainforests in the south. This ecological diversity is mirrored by the cultural richness of the communities along its banks. From the ancient city of Timbuktu to the bustling metropolis of Niamey, the Niger River has shaped the destinies of countless civilizations. Additionally, the Niger River is home to the critically endangered West African manatee, which is found in its lower reaches. Conservation efforts in recent years have aimed to protect this gentle giant and its fragile habitat. The Niger River stands as a testament to the profound interplay between nature and human civilization in West Africa. Number 13. Mackenzie River. Located in Canada's vast and remote north, the river is a symbol of untamed wilderness and stunning natural beauty. Flowing through the rugged landscapes of the Northwest Territories, it is home to diverse wildlife, including bears, wolves, and caribou. The river was a crucial transportation route during the fur trade era, and its basin is home to indigenous cultures with deep-rooted connections to the land. The Mackenzie River's source is found in the pristine wilderness of Great Slave Lake, from where it winds its way through a network of lakes and tributaries. Along its journey, it passes through a region known as the Land of a Thousand Lakes, a testament to its stunningly picturesque surroundings. In the winter, the river freezes over, becoming an ice highway for those living in the remote northern reaches of Canada. The Mackenzie River Basin is a treasure trove of geological wonders, from towering mountain ranges to serene boreal forests. Its untouched landscapes offer solace to adventurers seeking the beauty of the wild. This river, often referred to as the Amazon of the North, remains a source of inspiration for those drawn to the rugged majesty of Canada's northern frontier. Number 12. Mekong River. Often referred to as the Mother of Waters, in Southeast Asia, the river meanders through 6 countries: China, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. With a length of approximately 2,700 miles, it is one of the most biodiverse river systems in the world. The Mekong Delta, where the river meets the South China Sea, is a fertile haven known as the Rice Bowl of Vietnam. The Mekong River is not only crucial for agriculture but also supports diverse aquatic life, including the giant Mekong catfish, one of the largest freshwater fish species on the planet. The river sustains a way of life for millions of people along its banks, with bustling markets and floating villages showcasing the vitality of the communities that depend on it. For centuries, the Mekong has been a corridor for trade and cultural exchange, fostering connections between the diverse peoples who call its shores home. However, the river faces increasing challenges from dam construction and overfishing, making conservation efforts vital to its future. Number 11. Lena River. The Lena River, coursing through the vastness of Siberia, is a testament to the untamed wilderness of northern Russia. Stretching over 2,700 miles, it ranks among the longest rivers in the world. Originating in the Baikal Mountains, it flows northward, eventually emptying into the Arctic Ocean. The Lena River Basin is a land of extremes, with bitterly cold winters and short but intense summers. The river is celebrated for its stunning natural beauty, with rugged cliffs, dense forests, and abundant wildlife. Along its course, you'll find unique rock formations, including the Lena Pillars, which have earned a place on UNESCO's World Heritage List. The river is also a vital transportation route for remote Siberian communities, serving as a link to the outside world. The Lena River plays a significant role in Siberian history and folklore, with indigenous cultures and Russian settlers alike drawing inspiration from its majesty. Despite its remote location, it continues to capture the imagination of those who venture into its pristine wilderness. Number 10. Amur River. The Amur River, known as the Black Dragon River in China and the Heilongjiang in Chinese, marks the border between Russia and China for over 1,800 miles. It's one of Asia's great rivers, winding its way through remote and rugged terrain. The Amur Basin is a land of diverse landscapes, from the frigid taiga forests of Siberia to the fertile plains of China's northeastern provinces. The river is renowned for its pristine waters and the unique wildlife it supports. It is home to the critically endangered Amur leopard and the Siberian tiger, two of the world's rarest big cats. This remarkable ecosystem has been the focus of conservation efforts by both Russia and China to protect these iconic species. Throughout history, the Amur River has been a conduit for trade and cultural exchange between Russia and China. Its waters have witnessed the rise and fall of empires and the exchange of goods and ideas. Today, it remains a symbol of cooperation and shared stewardship as both nations work together to preserve the natural treasures of this transboundary river. Number 9. Congo River. The Congo River, winding its way through the heart of Africa, is one of the world's most powerful and enigmatic waterways. Stretching over 2,900 miles, it's the second longest river in Africa after the Nile. This river's basin covers a vast and ecologically rich area, including the famous Congo rainforest, often referred to as the lungs of Africa. The Congo River is renowned for its staggering flow rate and the Inga Falls, one of the largest and most powerful waterfalls on the planet. The river has been a formidable barrier to exploration and navigation for centuries, concealing many of its secrets deep within its jungle-shrouded banks. The biodiversity of the Congo River basin is staggering, with countless species of plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. This region is home to iconic species such as gorillas, forest elephants, and okapis. The river has been central to the lives of the people who dwell along its banks, from the indigenous pygmy communities to the bustling cities of Kinshasa and Brazzaville. Number 8. Rio de la Plata. The Rio de la Plata is not a typical river but rather an estuary, where the Parana and Uruguay rivers converge before emptying into the South Atlantic Ocean. Its name, River of Silver, reflects the belief of early explorers that the waters held precious metals. The Rio de la Plata is a thriving hub of biodiversity, with unique fish species adapted to its brackish waters. The estuary also plays a pivotal role in the lives of millions of people in the surrounding region. Buenos Aires, the capital of Argentina, sits on its eastern shore, while Montevideo, the capital of Uruguay, is on the opposite side. Beyond its ecological and economic significance, the Rio de la Plata is a place of cultural convergence. The tango, one of the world's most famous dance forms, was born in the vibrant neighborhoods of Buenos Aires, influenced by the rhythms and melodies brought by immigrants from Europe and Africa who settled along the estuary. This dynamic region is a reflection of the rich tapestry of human history and culture. Number 7. Amur River. One of the great Siberian rivers, flows through the vast expanses of western Siberia in Russia. Stretching over 3,360 miles, it's one of the longest rivers in the world and is known for its sheer size and remote wilderness. The river begins its journey in the Altai Mountains and winds its way northward before emptying into the Kara Sea in the Arctic Ocean. The Amur River is a testament to the extremes of Siberian climate, with ice-covered waters during the long and harsh winters. In the summer months, it becomes a vital artery for transportation and trade, connecting remote settlements in Siberia to the rest of the world. The river and its surrounding region are sparsely populated, but they are home to unique cultures and traditions, including the indigenous Henty and Nenets peoples. These communities have thrived for centuries, adapting to the challenges of their remote environment and maintaining a deep connection to the land. Number 6. Yellow River. Known as the Huanghe in China, it holds a special place in Chinese history and culture. Stretching over 3,395 miles, it is the second longest river in China. Originating in the Tibetan Plateau, it flows through arid regions, earning its name from the distinct yellow silt it carries downstream. Throughout history, the Yellow River has been both a life-giver and a source of devastation. Its annual flooding, often referred to as China's sorrow, has shaped the course of Chinese civilization. Ancient communities along the Yellow River developed advanced systems of flood control and agriculture to harness its waters for their benefit. The river is also rich in cultural significance, with many of China's earliest dynasties emerging along its banks. The birthplace of Chinese civilization, it has inspired poets, artists, and philosophers for millennia. The Yellow River Basin is home to a diverse array of landscapes, from the lowest plateau to the fertile North China Plain, each with its unique charm. Number 5. Yenisei River. The Yenisei River, winding through the vast Siberian wilderness of Russia, is one of the world's longest and most pristine rivers. Stretching over 3,400 miles, it's the largest river system flowing to the Arctic Ocean. Beginning in Mongolia's Tuva region, it flows northward, cutting through the Sayan Mountains and eventually emptying into the Kara Sea. The Yenisei River's basin is a land of rugged beauty, characterized by dense taiga forests and numerous lakes. It provides a sanctuary for diverse wildlife, including Siberian brown bears, wolverines, and the elusive snow leopard. The river and its tributaries have long been a hunting and fishing ground for the indigenous peoples of Siberia. One of the Yenisei's notable features is the massive Krasnoyarsk Dam, one of the world's largest hydroelectric power stations. This dam generates a significant portion of Russia's electricity and has transformed the region's economy while also posing unique environmental challenges. The Yenisei River stands as a testament to the delicate balance between development and preservation in remote wilderness areas. Number 4. Mississippi River. Often referred to as the mighty Mississippi, it's an iconic American waterway, coursing through the heart of the United States. Stretching over 3,900 miles, it's the longest river in North America. Originating in Minnesota's Lake Itasca, it flows southward, passing through diverse landscapes and major cities like Minneapolis, St. Louis, and New Orleans, before emptying into the Gulf of Mexico. The Mississippi River has played a central role in American history and culture. It was a lifeline for early explorers and settlers, facilitating westward expansion and trade. Mark Twain's tales of life on the Mississippi, including The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, have immortalized the river in literature. Today, the Mississippi remains a vital transportation artery for agriculture and industry, with barges carrying goods up and down its length. It is also home to a rich variety of wildlife, including bald eagles, alligators, and catfish. Conservation efforts are ongoing to preserve the health of the river and its ecosystems while meeting the demands of a growing nation. Number 3. Yangtze River. Known as the Changjiang in China, it's not only China's longest river but also one of the world's most historically significant waterways. Extending approximately 3,917 miles, it begins its journey in the Tibetan Plateau and flows eastward through China, passing through several provinces before reaching the East China Sea. The Yangtze River has played a pivotal role in shaping China's culture and history. It is often referred to as the cradle of Chinese civilization, due to the numerous ancient settlements along its banks. The stunning three gorges, consisting of the Qutang, Wu, and Xiling gorges, are among the most iconic natural features along its course. These gorges have been the inspiration for countless poems, paintings, and legends throughout Chinese history. The river's basin is incredibly diverse, featuring fertile agricultural lands, industrial centers, and bustling cities like Shanghai. The Yangtze is also home to unique wildlife, including the critically endangered Yangtze finless porpoise. The Three Gorges Dam, one of the largest hydroelectric power stations in the world, has brought both benefits and environmental challenges to the region. As China's economic and cultural heartland, the Yangtze River continues to play a pivotal role in the nation's development. Number 2. Amazon River. The Amazon River is the second largest river in the world. Spanning approximately 4,000 miles, it originates in the Peruvian Andes and flows through 9 South American countries before emptying into the Atlantic Ocean. The Amazon Basin, the river's vast drainage area, is home to the world's largest tropical rainforest, the Amazon rainforest. The river and its surrounding rainforest are a treasure trove of biodiversity. The region teems with unique and undiscovered species, including colorful birds like the harpy eagle and countless species of amphibians and insects. The river itself is home to numerous species of fish, some of which have yet to be scientifically described. Indigenous peoples have inhabited the Amazon basin for millennia, and their cultures are deeply intertwined with the river and rainforest. The Amazon River has also played a role in the exploration and exploitation of South America, with European explorers seeking its riches during the colonial era. Today, conservation efforts are critical to preserving the fragile balance of the Amazon ecosystem as it faces threats from deforestation. And finally, coming in at number 1, the Nile River. The Nile River, often referred to as the Gift of the Nile, is one of the world's most iconic and historically significant rivers. Extending over 4,100 miles, it's the longest river on Earth. Flowing northward through northeastern Africa, it originates from Lake Victoria in Uganda and Lake Tana in Ethiopia before flowing through Sudan and Egypt and eventually emptying into the Mediterranean Sea. The Nile River has been the lifeblood of ancient and modern civilizations alike. It played a central role in the development of ancient Egypt, nourishing the fertile Nile Delta and enabling agriculture along its banks. The river's annual flooding was both a blessing and a challenge for the people of the region, with the floods depositing nutrient-rich silt and enabling bountiful harvests. Today, the Nile remains a vital resource for the countries it traverses, supplying water for agriculture, industry, and domestic use. The river is also home to a variety of wildlife, including the Nile crocodile and various species of fish. The construction of the Aswan High Dam in Egypt has brought both benefits and environmental challenges, such as changes in sediment deposition and its impact on the Mediterranean coastline. The Nile River continues to be a source of fascination and inspiration, embodying the complex relationship between nature and human civilization. Our expedition along the world's largest rivers has drawn to a close, leaving us awestruck by the profound beauty, complexity, and significance of these watery giants. These rivers, from the Yangtze's fertile embrace of China to the life-giving pulse of the Nile in Africa, are not just geographic features. They are the very lifeblood of our planet. We've witnessed the delicate dance between nature and civilization, where ancient cultures have flourished along their banks, forging deep connections to these lifelines that sustain them. As we reflect on our journey, we are reminded of the urgent need to safeguard these precious ecosystems. The challenges these rivers face threaten not only the health of these waterways but also the livelihoods of the communities that rely on them. Our hope lies in continued conservation efforts and the recognition that these rivers are not just sources of sustenance, but also sources of inspiration, teaching us about the profound interconnectedness of all life on this planet. In the end, these rivers are more than just geographical features. They are the threads that bind us to the natural world and to each other. They are the storytellers of the past, the dynamic forces of the present, and the promise of a sustainable future. Our journey has been a testament to the wonders of our planet's waterways, and as we bid farewell to these mighty rivers, we carry with us a deeper appreciation for the intricate web of life that thrives along their shores and a renewed commitment to protect and cherish these lifelines for generations to come. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you enjoyed the content and keep a lookout for our next video.